Hi everyone, I'm Angela, the founder of Impactify. Today, I'm happy to introduce to you a revolutionary approach to impact investing, Impactify, a decentralized platform designed to connect with investors and social entrepreneurs while generating financial returns and measurable positive impact. Our mission it is to transform impact investing into a more transparent, accessible, and liquid ecosystem, solving key problems that have been making its growth more difficult. So, I invite you to dive into the problem. The current impact investing landscape is flawed in several ways. For investors, the biggest challenges are a lack of transparency, poor liquidity, and the rise of greenwashing. In other words, it is difficult to know if the impact claims are genuine, and even harder to cash out on investments that are supposed to align with their values. On the other hand, social entrepreneurs, particularly in emerging markets like Latin America, face immense challenge in assessing the capital they need to scale. These entrepreneurs often lack access to fair funding options, as traditional investment avenues overlook or underfund projects with measurable social and environmental impact. Furthermore, there's a glaring absence of reliable real-time data on impact. This makes it hard for investors and fund managers, especially ESG-focused ones, to confidently showcase the real-world effects of their investments and prove they are making the chance they intended to. At the same time, you may be asking yourselves, Angela, but who benefits from Impactify? So, let me introduce you to the three of our key personas. Emily, a 4-year-old Web3 retail investor who has been looking for ways to align her investments with her values, but is tired of the traditional opaque investing models. She wants to see measurable results and have her investments actively contributing to positive change. Maria, a 29-year-old social entrepreneur. Maria is passionate about her mission to provide sustainable solutions in her community, but has struggled to access the funding she needs to scale her business. Traditional finance options have been scarce and difficult to navigate. Lucas, a 35-year-old ESG fund manager responsible for managing investments on behalf of institutional investors. Lucas needs reliable, auditable data on impact to justify his investment decisions and satisfy his LPs. His job is more difficult by the lack of transparency and verifiable impact data in the current market. So, Impactify brings all of them together. Emily can now invest in a way that aligns with her values. Maria gets the fair access to capital she deserves, and Lucas can rely on transparent, verifiable impact metrics and build a strong portfolio for his clients. Now, here's where Impactify comes in. Bridging the gap, our platform offers a decentralized finance DeFi solution that uses blockchain technology to track and verify social impact. Every investment on Impactify means an impact token. A blockchain-based asset is traceable, verifiable, and tradable. These tokens represent the real-world impact of each investment and bring liquidity to impact portfolios. What makes our model unique is the inclusion of decentralized autonomous organization governance structures, the non-DAOs. This allows investors not only to track impact, but also to have a direct say in key decisions, from selecting projects to setting governance rules, creating a truly transparent and inclusive ecosystem. This way, we solve the transparency problem and align with the interests of investors, entrepreneurs, and other stakeholders. Let's talk about the market opportunity. The global impact investing market is rapidly growing and is projected to reach $1.7 trillion by 2028. In the first phase, we are targeting $500 million in the addressable market within the emerging markets. In our first year, we expect to capture at least 5% of the market, which equates to about 60 million in investment. This is a massive opportunity, and the market is expanding fast. With increasing global demand for sustainable investment options, the window for building a platform like Impactify is open, and we are poised to capture a significant share of this emerging trend. Our revenue model is designed to align profit with purpose. We generate revenue through 4 main streams: Transaction fee: every time an impacting token is traded on our platform, we take a small transaction fee. Success fee: these are tied directly to the verified impact that projects achieve, ensuring that we are not only earn when projects deliver measurable positive results. In maintenance fee, we charge a fee for hosting and maintaining projects on the platform, providing entrepreneurs with the tool they need to manage and scale their business. Premium service: this is only for institutional investors and fund managers. We offer premium services such as custom reporting, in-depth analytics, and portfolio management tools. This model is highly scalable, sustainable, and designed to generate recurring revenue while maintaining a strong focus on impact. What sets us apart in this space? There are 4 key differentiators that give us a competitive edge. Impact transparency: we provide full on-chain verification of impact, ensuring that every investment can be traced and validated. Investment liquidity: unlike traditional impact funds, those tokens are tradable, bringing liquidity to what was traditionally being highly illiquid asset class. DAO governments: our decentralized governance models gives investors a real voice in the decision-making process, something that not traditional ESG fund can offer. Accessibility: we are democratizing access to impact investing. Our platform is open to global investors, enabling anyone to invest in purpose-driven projects. These advantages put us in a unique position to reshape the future of impact investing and create a more inclusive, transparent, and efficient ecosystem. Now, let's talk how we will use the funds. We are raising $5 million to cover key areas in the next phase of our growth: operational setup, building our team operations and strategic partnership; tech development, enhancing the platform technology to ensure scalability, securing a seamless user experience; regulatory compliance, really important here, ensuring that we are fully compliant with global financial regulations, which allow us to scale internationally without regulatory hurdles. These investments will help us to create and secure a scalable platform, not only to meet the current market needs, but also anticipate future challenges in this space. Looking ahead, we have a clear roadmap for growth. First horizon: during this phase, we will focus on platform development, building key partnerships, and growing our user base. In the second horizon, we will begin to scale our offerings, refining our impacting measuring tools, and expand our market presence in new regions. By 2029 and beyond, our goal is to automate operations and expand globally with highly efficient, reducing customer acquisition costs and establishing ImpactFi as the leading decentralized platform for impact investment. I'm the founder of ImpactFi, with over a decade of experience in private equity and M&A. Throughout my career, I have led transformative investment and built deal flow strategies for high growth, ESG-driven companies. Now, I'm channeling this experience into building a platform that brings the gap between capital and purpose, a platform that can make a real lasting impact. At ImpactFi, we believe that profit and purpose don't have to be mutually exclusive. By creating a transparent, decentralized, and accessible financial ecosystem, we can empower the chain to make a meaningful difference in the world. I invite you to join us on this journey, to be part of a new and more inclusive financial future where investment drives real, measurable impact. Thank you so much.